Bank. Bankerino.
What's up?
Do you want me in the raid?
Is it a mythic?
Bank, invite back. I made a grave mistake.
What?
Invite back. I made a bad mistake.
No.
Made a bad mistake? Hello?
Yeah, man.
Bad mistake, man. Let's see.
Ci dawno iniziamo te do ti egzam.
Nie daje się.
Yes.
Run
Lots of that.
Nice language, X. Fucking D.
Train Soldier, ale
Oh shit, Stormzy was evil. Rip.
Sino.
ale
Run out.
Bank, invite back. Please, man.
What? Didn't you already get back?
We were faced with Bruton, he couldn't enchant.
Ah.
Yeah, since when is it like that on the same real you're on two different phases?
Run out.
I don't know. Could be, I
Mouse
guess.
buggy.
Hello.
No, no need for you to come, man. Don't worry.
Bank, are we extending the raid? Or
No,
oh,
no, we're just gonna rekill.
Run
Wow.
out.
Well, there's 24 at least signed up, so if you're not interested in the initial bosses, I'm sure we
Bye-bye.
can throw you a poke later on or something.
Still enough, but
well, I only
Run
need
out.
desolate hosts, so if
bye-bye.
anyone wants a spot in the raid
Yeah, sure.
instead of
It
me,
shouldn't be a problem.
okay.
I'll invite Beth, and it should be just
So,
fine. No worries,
Don't
I'll
forget
throw
to
you a
sign
poke
up for
when we're
tomorrow.
host.
Run out.
Yeah, don't forget to sign up for tomorrow if you haven't yet. I don't know who actually hasn't.
I
don't have it open.
signed up for tomorrow, but I'm gonna be a bit late because of work stuff. Like maximum of half an hour, but
Okay.
I hope.
So you're not
before.
committed to the raid team, okay?
Man,
Rip.
Ash, what the fuck?
You don't need to listen to Ash. Ash is full of shit as usual.
Nice.
Like, fuck you.
But yeah, 30 minutes is fine. No worries, man.
Okay,
Suck it.
thank you. Whisper me, please, when you are at desolate.
I'll throw you a poke when we're heading that way.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
No
Good luck.
props. Yo. Can we? Okay, we can start summoning. Good. Good, good,
No.
good, good.
No. I'm outside, man.
Yeah, but Kiko is here.
Okay, I'll help him out.
I refuse to click.
Fuck
Click,
you
click,
then.
man.
I will click on Banash is making the port.
Okay, I'm coming.
So then you're not clicking a lot, because Ash is slow as fuck.
What the fuck do you mean, man? Have you read what she put on the raid thingy? Don't expect to be summoned.
True. That is true.
That will be a valid argument as long as you don't remove it. I'm not lying. Okay, I'm here. Click.
There's a portal already next to you.
Shh.
Fuck that port.
1, 2, 3.
Or does your summon faster?
It's deluxe. Premium.
Premium portal.
Talking to an AI. What? Don't forget to take the cookies. The cookies are good. The cookies
No,
are
take
your
my
friends.
cookies. They heal me as well.
Nom, nom, nom.
Very good, yes.
Why is Wolf not getting the invite? Wolf, you here? Trying to invite you, but it doesn't work. Okay.
Run out.
And pasta. And let's see who else we need. Cannot find alluvial. Cannot find domestic. Oh, whoops.
Run out. Run out. Run out.
Okay, so alluvial and domestic are not here.
Domestic is here. He just logged.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Hello. Can easy sit out. Well, I'm throwing an invite to domestic then. I'm gonna see who else can also sit out. I know Treylock and I think Dennis, but I'm not 100%. Not 100%.
I'm
Man,
sorry,
you're
why do you
fucking
mention my
destroying
name?
his perfect attendance. Just like that. Bam.
What do you mean destroy perfect attendance?
Dennis has never
Here.
missed a boss kill.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he
Last
has.
week I was
Last week.
away twice.
Yep.
But you killed
Because
Host.
I watched the championship.
But you killed Host.
Yes, that I did.
Then we killed the first 4 bosses with you, I think.
I think so too, yeah. But
Well, it doesn't
so you
really
still haven't
matter,
missed.
because I don't know if Pasta is here. If he
Yes.
needs some stuff. No, I mean in the channel, because I don't hear him.
Well, I can definitely pass because I don't need anything up until host.
His loud voice can be heard anywhere.
Because otherwise Etlar can swap if you want domestic in, for instance, or Pasta.
Or me.
Yeah, I know, you said so, I know.
Like I don't need loot from the first boss even.
It's more about because, like I told Bang, I'm swifting main, so it's more better to let the gear go to people that needs it than to my coming alt.
Bank.
True. Yep.
If you need me, I can pass up until sisters, but I guess you need me.
Well. It's safer with 5, I guess, or at least have the option. Domestic here? Yes. Okay, so you can actually hear me, that's good. I don't know if you need stuff. I think you still need some kills, right? Or no? Only Gorf and Sister for Pokemon.
Yeah, so you can swap me out if need, or someone else need.
Nope.
No, I need your perk.
Nah, otherwise I'll swap in like domestic for yeah, Dennis or Draylock. Can start like this then. Etlar, is there anything you actually need still? I know you're gonna swap to the Paladin, but...
Let me check.
Oh yeah, you actually want a DPS race with Drilla. Oh, let's swap. Dennis, you wanna sit this?
Yeah, sure.
Or someone else wanna sit this one?
Just let me know if you need me on host.
You only interested in host?
I mean, you can, if you need me sooner, I'll be here. But yeah, I'm only interested in host and upwards.
No,
Host in
I can do
progress.
the same with
So
Rodri
host
then
it is.
and throw you a poke at host and swap you guys both in for host. We can do that as well.
Okay.
Fallen Avatar and Maid. Let's go.
Sure. Okay. I'll leave then.
Wait, Dennis.
Okay, what?
The
Oh, fuck
ritual
you.
must be done.
Fuck you guys. I'm out.
Nah, rather do it like this because it saves us time to swap in more people for different bosses then. If they only want to come in for
We need a
host.
summon stun.
We should have one? No, it's gone. Yeah, let's summon again then. Can I throw you a
I'll
poke
just
on
stay.
tag? Or how do I quickly contact you, Dennis?
Yeah, I'll stay. I'll stay on Discord. You can just
Okay.
message me.
Heartstones. Take them hard stones, health stones.
Atlar swaps to the Paladin healer, or wants to swap to the Paladin healers.
Oh yeah, he'll switch to
Yeah, he's
Paladin
gonna
healing,
swap to that.
but
But we still need
he's
to
not
gear it
on
up
the
a bit
realm yet,
more.
and it's not
And
quite
he's
ready.
not here yet, so we can't really take him yet.
Oh, he needs to transfer it, okay.
Yeah, I need to transfer.
Yes.
It will be done in the weekend.
Still needs to transfer. But we can take it again with Heroic and then start it next week. We can probably start taking it at least from the start. Anyway, let's get the Cauldron up then.
I only have a minor upgrade on Harsitan Bank. That is all.
For what? For Shaman? You mean?
Yeah. Only the chest on Harsitan I can use, so...
Well, I'll see if someone wants to sit Harjitan, then maybe we can pull you in for that as well.
But it's only because I can use it both as elemental and as a resto. So that's why.
Don't forget to empty the pot afterwards.
But you can just poke me on Villardy, because I will go on my Paladin and have some fun. Thank.
Oh fuck, you already
It's
took
good.
all the flasks.
Rip. You gotta be fast, man. Well, someone will trade you, no worries.
I use my own.
Okay, so red is group 3. Group 1 moon. Group 2 purple.
Hello.
Hello. And then we still have yellow here.
Basta.
I don't know if the groups are already kind of equal. They look good. So Heels is coming with us again. That means that group 3, so the red side will be one less dude, right? So
Did you summon a cauldron?
yes, but
Too
apparently
late,
it's
bastard.
already gone.
Bank, can
did
you
you
put
have one,
me to
Heels?
Millis?
Thanks, Gus.
Sure.
You already got one?
Val, yeah, I got one.
Okay.
Actually, no, it doesn't look like I can. But yeah, just go with the Melis. I'll swap you from... No, Kitsal is there as well. Holy shit. Yeah, it'll be like this. So you can take the left side, Helen, and Kitsalu can take the right side.
Alright.
I need
We're a bit
1 minute.
melee heavy. So definitely in the back soaks, we're gonna need like everyone to go in, yeah. Or it'll be a serious problem. And if we get like 2 or something at reds, maybe some of the melee are gonna have to pull back again as well. And so just be mindful of that, please. Because I wanna one-shot this and be done with it.
One shot boss, yes man, let's go.
Yes.
Cauldron?
It was already down as was.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Someone have 200 intellect back ASAP? Yes.
Oh, I can do it for you. Just give me that after, right?
Does someone
What was
still
it?
need a
Daylight
flask?
shots?
Thank you, Bernal.
You have
Thank
one?
you.
Pasta
Yeah,
has
I have
one.
one now.
Heel's got one as well.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, let's start then. So stack up on Val again, ranged people. Please, so all of you, don't fucking slack, stack up. Irain, yeah, you can. Yeah, you're not even ranged. Lol, lol, lol. Pulling. Lol, 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 lol.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So stay stacked on green. And move out. Be ready to soak on the back. Remember, everyone has to soak
Right.
everything. We have very few range and healers.
Help soak.
Okay, it's only one on red side, but still need one more to come. Good. Now check your feet. Shutting star soon. Take it towards the red too. We killed some of the other ones that we had at the start. Never mind, it's gone.
Torn
Kill the last spy
close.
with it. And burning coming soon.
On the close pillar here is definitely safe.
And
Find
hide, and
shelter.
be ready to move after the burning has happened. Check your
Torn
feet.
force.
Whoops, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Buratino?
Help soak.
And Soak.
2 at yellow, 2 at yellow.
And 1 on red. Try and solo summon yellow if you can.
Not enough even. Yeah.
Run out.
4, 3.
Don't blow up too many spiders.
4,
3, 2, 1.
Don't be too close to any of the burning stuff, so the sparks stay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And go hide.
Find shelter.
You have to be
It's
fast.
5 spikes up, or 6 even, so.
Butler shout, please.
Hanging.
Move him back to the front.
Watch your feet. And go Soak.
Help soak.
4,
Moon soak.
3, 2,
Free at the start.
1.
And watch your feet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And start.
Taunt boss.
Got him.
And be ready to hide.
4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter. Run out.
Watch your feet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And be ready to Soak soon. You'll probably
Soak.
free in melee again.
2 at moon at least.
1 right off blue.
Overlap.
I will soak this one solo.
Watch your feet.
Taunt boss.
Okay, got him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
I need some more healing because I have the comet on me.
Four.
We're gonna lose these pillars probably.
2,
Go
run
to the
out.
ones that
1.
red.
Find
4,
shelter.
3, 2, 1.
Just shout blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, nice.
Nice. Fucking piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
Oh, 940, not bad. So our next one is Demonic Inquisition, and so don't know if anyone already knows if they don't need Hodgeton or something, so we could possibly get that learn.
I don't need. Only sister.
Yeah, so potentially that one then. Anyway, let's quickly run through the leads. Actually, I don't know if Pasa, did you move over into the loot cast or no?
Hello, señoritas.
Well, there was actually loot to vote for? I thought it was
No,
like one
no,
people.
no, but I don't know.
Oh, he replied to you there, to
Yeah.
what you wrote on the
Oh,
chat.
whoa,
So.
whoa. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought it was like only like 2 guys.
No, yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing.
There was
No
no
real
real
decisions.
loot thingy. No, definitely not.
It's just that upgrade for me.
So Buratino, you're swapping back to the mage, right?
Yeah.
Leo. And Etlar, I don't know if you were still in the foot. Oh no, he went to smoke for a couple of minutes. I'll just tell him the good news.
Good news, everyone.
New soldiers have arrived.
I think I made a poison.
I heard BOE.
Yep, 930 boots with socket.
Fucking
Oh,
Jewish,
the boots
man. His
again,
BOE gets a hard one.
just trade me, we'll give them out after we kill the boss with the rest of the loot. Thank you.
I need to swap on the mage.
Yep. Let's portal up so we can do that quickly.
And my UI is bugged, cannot leave the group, so feel free to keep me.
No one else needs it, Stormzy, and you hadn't like replied yet. That's why I gave you one, since we got 2 anyway. So you're free to do with it whatever you want.
Give it to me.
You want to get rid of it, you can give it to me and I'll disenchant it.
I'll disenchant as well. Let's go.
Or I'll sell it for 33 gold.
Can you hear us, Stormzy?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Yeah, I thought I could pass, but
No one.
apparently I didn't.
No.
Well, maybe you did and it didn't show up on my end, and it's also possible. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can get a disenchant.
Please, best. Please. Pure case for everyone. Yay.
Okay, this Bruta. Meow. Did you get it? Okay.
Yep.
I should have fucking football for everyone.
Burak, can you get a table, please?
Oh yeah, did people die?
No, table for food, the mage food.
Whoops.
Okay, I wasted the food then.
But yeah, somebody did die.
Also, Rain, for Exorcus, you need to actually click the darkness to be shown from the extra auras.
You did.
I'm gonna guess everyone has the food by now, so I'm just gonna start the timer. Don't forget, keep communicating, please. So dispels and coming in. And I mean, coming in is not a problem, but coming out.
5, 4, 3,
Going out.
2, 1.
Let's go.
Shockwave.
Careful at the front there.
AOE
Evan.
incoming.
You should know this by now, it's been said a million times.
Please don't dispel me. Never dispel healers, they can do it on their own.
The spell scrolls.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shockwave.
I like screwing you, man.
Yeah, you did damage to 2 people.
So
It wasn't me, though.
Just say when you go in so Wolf can go in with you. as well.
Target incoming. Shockwave. 4. Run out. 3. Stop
I'm going
attacking.
in.
2. Keep moving. 1.
Spray oportunidad.
He's coming, Bruta. Yep.
AOE incoming. Target change.
And look out for the quills. Get them to the middle, please. Heals. Yep.
Shockwave. Stack high. AOE incoming.
Let's swap bank. There's no one inside anyway.
Stormzy should be going inside. I'll go in now.
Yep.
Are you going in, Bunk?
Yep, I'm in.
I'm coming as well.
We have 2 healers inside, so definitely be careful up top.
Shockwave.
It's okay, I popped out a
Let me
mess.
know when I can come out.
It's fine to come out.
Yeah, you can leave. There's no ads.
Can you let the healers
4,
take them to go out, please?
2,
Bonesaw now.
1.
Bonesaw.
I'm out.
Okay.
Healers, we can swap. You can go in one.
AOE incoming.
Can I come out? I'm going.
Target change.
Yeah, you can come out.
Shockwave.
Just cancelled.
Can we stabilize Wolf a bit? She's at 40.
No worries.
Wolf, let's swap on this quills.
AOE incoming.
Let me know when I can come out.
Just come out.
Swap now, bank.
Okay, I'm coming out
I'm
as well.
going in.
Okay, next people. Wait a bit with coming out.
Get the ads
Kids
to
are
the
safe.
melee guy, please.
Shockwave.
So I can grip them.
Kids are safe.
Target change. AOE incoming.
Don't come out,
Bonesaw
Rainbow.
soon.
4,
Bonesaw soon.
3.
Deal with the ads in the middle in the meantime.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And Bonesaw.
Run out. Stop attacking. Keep moving.
Boo Boo, can you shout, please? Boo Boo, please shout.
AOE incoming.
Boo Boo. Butler, can you shout, please?
Target change. Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Yeah, Stormzy going in.
People can come out actually. These four.
Shockwave. Stack high.
Yep.
Can I come out?
Let's clean up.
Yeah.
No
Target
problem.
change.
Boss is dead thing. And there's no ads.
Blood relic, please. Of course.
No blood break. Oh, couldn't you hear me or
9:45.
something?
He's in the other channel.
He's not here?
Now he is.
Where is he? Boo Boo.
Can you please summon me? I'll pick the next trade.
We all get trades now. Me, kids, hello you.
Right, let's deal with some leads. Boo Boo, are you here? You can hear me? Try to be in the correct
Oh,
channels.
he's muted. If he's trying to say something.
And just say it otherwise in advance, because then I'm not gonna call for your shout for whatever reason, but I'll actually call for one that will be used. Instead of now having to call it 4 times, which is ridiculous. Right, let's set up the room.
Only there is someone.
Okay. Wait, am I now blind or what?
You blind? What?
What?
In the
Was
butt.
it red here? Whoops. Oh, this is going good. Blue.
Bang, if you need me, I will just be down the dungeon room so I can hear some music.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just throw you a poke.
Yeah.
I think I'm fucking it up like this. Like it should be more towards there, shouldn't it? It should be more like this, I think. Like where red is. Because I'm putting it like perpendicular towards the boss instead of actually to how the
Would
room
maybe
is
put
moving.
it towards the corner where I'm jumping instead.
What do you mean? More to the corner? Is it not good like this?
Just for the line.
Oh, red actually on the corner here, you mean? Like this?
No, I mean, just I put the green one on the corner already, so you can leave red on the...
Right. Oh, it should be
I mean, it doesn't have to
fairly...
be perfect, it's just rough
Nah, but it
guidelines.
should
People
be
should know the fight
fairly
by now.
roughly correct like this. Up, there we go again. Well, at least there's been resets, you know, no worries. And I'm getting a lot of AP from the bosses, and I'm actually gonna add the boots here now before I forget that.
I used to be in group 4. Do you want me to stay in group 3 now?
We
I
can
used to be
probably
at blue.
swap if it's makes it easier for you, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyways. Just
Then we're probably just gonna leave it the way it is, if it doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah, you got swapped.
Okay.
Magic.
Meh. Fuck it. Pass. Not worth
Pasta,
it.
do you need those boots?
Hmm?
Do you need those boots?
I doubt anyone really needs those boots.
Don't think anyone needs it.
No.
Because for me it's only a socket, it's, I don't know, the 350k is more worth it than the socket. In my opinion at least.
Also better stats for you, right? Haste mastery.
Are you summon me, please?
It's a little bit, okay, looks like nobody needs it, so we're just gonna sell it then.
Yeah, let's summon the two druids.
It'll buy some foods and cauldrons and shit. So, I don't know if you guys have seen yet, but we're 5-5 in the melee groups. So, yeah.
Plus domestic is obviously melee as well. And he's in group 4 at the moment.
So we're probably gonna go to like 6, yeah?
If you want, I can go to another color.
Which one are you now? Are you on orange?
Yes.
Actually, I'll switch domestic to moon since we tend to have
I
more
mean,
free
you
time.
could wait a
than
bit and curse and go with moon, I guess, sure. That would be kinda nice.
Okay, so I'll switch domestic to group 1 instead.
The idea val was to lessen the group orange. But
Yeah, but
okay, sure.
otherwise you like it's basically it's domestic that would be there. Like 5 is perfectly fine. Like if it's just 6, that's also okay. Like you don't have to like gimp your DPS if it's 6. Just what we can't have is that it's 6 normally, and then someone double crosses with debuffs, extending it, and then it's 8, and then 5 more come and it's 13. Then we just wipe. We're also only 5 healers.
Did we have
with
anyone
1
die on last
wisdom,
boss?
so
Do we need feast?
Yeah, I need this.
well, yeah, I might need to change my talents.
So eat up and let's go then. Also, is there anyone in group 2 that is more happy at the orange group otherwise? Or no?
I'm ready.
Yes, domestic, you are crossing with orange right now.
Hero is just fine.
Yes. Nah, I was thinking because we're both tanks here again, and for me it doesn't really matter that much.
Irene, you mean racist?
So get into your spots, we're gonna pull.
Can you
Yeah,
put
we're gonna move
everyone
the group
in
back
correct
together
position?
again.
Yeah, thanks.
Sure. And Kiku and Bruta, you guys did get swapped as asked.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, gonna pull. Just play it safe, pay
5,
attention on the blades.
4, 3,
and Curse, you can always
2,
try to double jump, yeah.
1.
Take the risk.
Well, no. So blue is next. Again, try to all cross at the same time, so we have a lot of space
Change
for yellow
move.
then, because yellow is gonna
Stay
be
away
5
from
people, yeah.
lines.
So go now yellow.
There's a lot of yellow people.
Go yellow, 3, 4, 5, that's enough. Go orange. 5, 6, 7, 8, that's way too many.
Taunt boss.
Aura mastery.
So pay attention, make
Stay
sure you
away
have a
from
good,
lines.
clean crossing. And look at the debuff, so you make a good decision when to cross.
4,
See, like now 4,
3,
it's probably gonna go 5.
2,
Wolf, what
1.
you just
Change
did,
moon.
Get to the
please
middle.
don't do
Help
that again.
soak.
Get to the middle, go, and poke his line. And everybody in.
If the Warriors could not heroic leap to the end of the circle and then charge back in, that'd be
Stay
great.
away from lines. Stack high.
And get the your spots again. So blue, just run over, all of you. 3, 4. Yellow, go already. I'll pull the
Stack
boss with
high.
you guys. We're gonna go 6 here.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Orange. Moon. 4.
Change moon.
And back to the middle.
Stay away from lines. 4, 3, 2, 1. Help soak.
In the shots.
Stack high.
Nice Ash. And back out.
Phase 2.
Perfect precision timing.
Yo.
Stack high.
Blue.
Stay
All of
away
you,
from
cross,
lines.
please.
Buzz the owl,
Kill big
buzz
ad.
the owl.
Yep, everyone on the owl. Should be no problem to kill it if everybody
What?
swaps. Let's get best up. Yellow cross, please.
Stack high.
Go, 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 go. 4, 5. And orange, go now. There's 4
Stay
people
away
still
from
on the wrong
lines.
target. Please kill the owl. This
I had African.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, don't forget we have bobs.
Watch your step.
Dodge. Come on, guys. Dodge the little ones. And the last
Stay away
set.
from lines.
And look
Stack
for the arrow.
high.
Look for the arrow on the boss.
Stay away from lines.
And start crossing, guys. Blue and green, you guys should be done by now.
Stack
Go
high.
if you aren't. Stop now. 5. Stop. No one
Stop.
goes. Yellow. Go if you still have to. No one else.
Stack
Orange.
high.
Go.
Rapid shot on.
Moon.
Stay
Go.
I
away
got you.
from
Make it
lines.
fast. Make it
I
fast.
got you, Ash, don't worry.
Look in the middle. And the last people go. Keep an eye on Bruta. Okay.
4, 3,
Going to a good spot,
2,
ready to dodge again.
1. Watch your step.
Weapon shot of Kiko.
And look for the arrow.
Don't worry, Kiko, my man.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, slowly start moving out again.
Stack high.
So all of the blue
Stay
guys
away from lines.
should be done now.
Weapon shot again. On me.
Yellow, let's go.
Stack high.
Orange, go go go. Curse, what color were you on?
Kill.
Moon.
Okay. Everyone on the owl. We're gonna get it to around 50-ish.
Stay away from lines.
Look for the line. Don't cross anymore, guys. 5. Yeah, do the crosses now if you have to. You can kill the owl probably. Just go ham.
4, 3, 2, watch your step. 1.
Nice.
Watch your step.
And move. Right through the middle. Move, move, move.
That's me, that's me.
Green guys, don't be at the edges yet. I don't
Stack
want you to
high.
trigger
Stay
immediately.
away from lines.
Okay, go now. Green.
Stay away from lines.
Blue.
Last.
Stack high.
Don't cross anymore now. Okay, yellow. Go. All of the yellow dudes. 6, 7.
Wait,
Stop.
wait.
Stop. Stop. Move away. Orange.
Not a mastery.
Daunting boss. 6. Okay. Moon, just go. And look
Stay
for the
away
beacons
from
now, guys.
lines.
Kiko, it's on you. Don't
No,
forget,
it's blue
just
one.
stack them all up. Don't even try to kite them. Just stack them up.
Stack high. 4,
Next
3,
beacon soon.
2,
And
1.
look now for the overlap. Just play
Watch
it
your
safe.
step.
Get in on the rain, and it's going through the middle, so don't be in the middle. And dodges.
Dodge.
Stack away from lines.
Look for the beacons. Should be on the mess.
Domestic, yeah.
And start crossing green and blue. I want to see you guys.
Domestic,
go
just
in.
stay in one spot,
Stay
I'll heal
away
you up.
from lines.
Look for the middle.
Stack high.
Green and blue, you should be done. Yellow, let's go.
You can take her.
4, 5. Orange, let's go. Keep the rain up, Puddler shout, keep him up. Just res him.
Stay away from lines.
Middle.
Glaive for the middle,
Stack
careful.
Get the
high.
glaive out, please. And next beacon and 4. Last people, please cross.
I took her.
Beacon on Draylock.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And get
Just
get
take them
in
all.
a
Watch
good
your
position.
step.
Through the line. Get the line through us. And middle.
Heal me, please.
Stack high.
Don't cross
Stay
yet,
away
people are
from
low.
lines.
Don't cross yet. Get the group up. Pop some potions if you have to, stay alive.
Stay away from
Green
lines.
and blue, go.
Stack high.
Come on. Yellow. No double crosses now. Don't double cross, don't follow the bus. Orange. Moon. Just run over please
Stay
so we
away
don't get
from
into trouble
lines.
later on. Just make a cross. And the rest of you cross now as well.
Stack high.
If you haven't used your
Beacon
health
soon.
stones, just use them after the
4,
next
3,
nuke.
2,
Beacon on Greylock again.
1. Watch your step.
Get to
I've
the
got
line, keep the
also
line
the
like this.
lunar.
No, keep the line like this. It's going through the middle. Dodge middle, guys. Helen, careful. No crosses.
Stack high.
Don't be at green.
Stay
Kill
away
the
from
boss.
lines.
Can you
Just kill
keep
the
the boss
boss.
there?
We don't need to cross. We don't need to cross. Just kill the boss.
I'm dead.
Stack high.
Nobody crosses.
Stack
Just
high.
kill the boss. Good.
She's dead.
Fucking moonburn on the face when you can't cross into a beacon. What the fuck is this?
It's called the one shot, man. Good job.
Good shit. But that's what it's called.
Oh, that's Reza healer.
a monk alive. Oh wait, all healers died? Lol.
Except Pocky, yes.
Pocky was dead as well.
I released.
He's
Oh.
running back.
In the end, he was dead. I died
I
last lap.
wish we got rest in the moon area or the moon room, but nope.
Best check, can you res
Going
one of
back to
us?
the start.
Or domestic.
Give me the trinket now. Give me for Boomkin. AP. Fuck's sake.
You need AP.
Nah. Fucking bush.
Thanks. I'll rest.
Don't worry, I already did it.
Right.
Yeah, nice.
Let's go, Luke.
Let's deal with it.
especially if it's like 3 people at once.
Holy shit, Val, you're healing. I'm just now noticing that. Did you heal the
Guess
kill
I'll run.
as well? You did.
Oh, yeah, I healed the kill as well.
Yeah, we had
Rip.
Etlar and Storms.
Need to get Etla geared up and ready quickly.
Yeah. I mean, you can come healed on the Shaman now. But damage shouldn't be a problem. Should be okay.
I mean, like, it's not super bad to have a Discipline Priest for the shielding on the Spear of Darkness guys.
Oh shit, you're healing?
Were you proud that you were RTPSing me? Couldn't find me on the damage meters.
No, I was like looking at it, I was like, where the fuck is Val? Like, he's the only priest here. And I'm like, why isn't he top DPS?
Val has transcended the first place and now he's entering the meter from the bottom.
Makes sense.
I have to say, Neverlight Crucible makes me a bit less happy about healing. Sniff sniff.
I
All
can
the
heal
time
if you want.
farming AP.
As long as you get 60, it's fine. Because you get at least one trade.
Can't waste any AP into my Discipline weapon.
Did you all get the masters?
Yeah.
Sniff, sniff.
No, I can't. You have to disable it yourself. AA.
Yeah, I can, but is there a reason why it stayed open?
Because you can't close it. Can you close it? Does anyone know how to close it?
Yeah, other times you just, I don't know who does it, but it goes away. Never mind, I closed it on my own.
I think the only thing you can do is send an empty one.
No, nothing. Anyway.
Yeah, doesn't really matter. Okay, gonna pull. Ash, you wanna get Logan?
Well, who the fuck here?
Can I pull?
Ah, for fuck's sake. Fucking this part. Please stop
I'm
healing.
not. What the fuck? I'm not
It's
killing you,
clear.
man.
It's clear.
It's maybe Sarah's gift.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm not healing you. I don't have
There
any
was
hots
some
on you.
lines shooting into me. I don't think that's a druid effect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gripped.
Spread.
Oh no, I miss him.
I can solo it.
Okay.
You brought me into the
Who?
realm with you.
Who stayed with the spear there?
Nice, nice.
It's pressure on the rain. I'll heal him.
I need some healing still.
Owen Warden's up on our side.
Great suppression is out.
Please stop healing me.
I'm tanking the boss of
Stop
some.
healing.
Stop healing.
Stop healing, Wolf, please.
Okay.
Okay, it's back on wolf.
Rip bubble.
Oh, it's better than wiping, right?
I cannot solo now. Please help.
You need to move out
get
from
Yeah,
the
you go out
middle
and someone will help.
You can solo, man. You have
with the
cheetah.
spear internal.
What do you mean you can't solo?
Okay, let's go to blue. Let's go again. Impernal, gonna go over it for you once more, but so if you have the spear,
Get bone.
even if you pop your cloak, you are still gonna pull in other people.
Yeah,
you-
that's why I moved right.
No,
Nope, on the first one you
were-
stayed
you
right
were
there.
still hitting the
Impernal.
ads. I saw you hitting the ads. You have to
The
run
blue
away.
marker. Impernal. The blue marker is for soulbind and ideally for spears.
You pulled me in like 3 times already across all pulls. It's not going to
Oh,
happen.
I think he did move out. He moved back in too early. So basically, what happens is the debuff times out, and then the boss fires a projectile at you. So you have to wait for the projectile to hit, and then you can go in. You can't like just cloak when the debuff is about to run out and then instantly jump back in.
Yeah, I saw him move to the sides. It's not that, but it's just yeah. Then he was still hitting the ads again, so it's probably too close. I can't see all the other people's positions either, but if people get pulled in, then yeah.
I put an X mark in the floor. This is where the spear is gonna stand. No one is gonna be close to X mark.
That's kind of uncomfortable because sometimes
for me, look, this is how I see it, right? And I'm not in Corp realm. In my opinion, if you have the spear and if you're soloing it, just run the fuck away. Don't care where you are. Just go away.
Oh, the spears don't overlap with the binding
Yeah,
soul thing either,
which is
so
why
just
blue
go
is
to blue
always
if you're not
safe.
sure. So
The
like
thing
either go
is,
to blue
you
or
take
make sure
damage,
you're out.
right? The thing is, you take damage.
Yeah, but like if you're immune, it like just run away. And if you're not immune, I'm pretty sure if you just call it out for a friend and you run out a little bit, like the visual, it's very clear who has it, right? Visually, to go help them.
Did you all get the masters?
Yeah, we did. We're just all tapped.
Motherfucker. At least you admitted it. I love you for that.
Honesty is a great thing.
Yeah, he has balls. I give him that.
A paladin with balls is a rare occasion, yeah. I'll admit that.
Well, we only got one paladin with balls here, so...
Yeah,
Guess
exactly.
who doesn't have...
And you're that paladin, Paspa.
Eno balls rain.
Wolf, mark yourself or something. Or is someone at the top?
I
who can
can't
mark Wolf?
mark.
No, please don't mark. It's
What mark do you want?
It doesn't matter.
One who stays
As
up.
long as it sticks.
So they're not on her.
No, not blue. Please green.
Not any colors.
I'm gonna eat a second.
And because we have the blue marker for soulbind, so people will say, "Oh, let's go to blue."
Yeah, it's better if it's a distinct color.
Let's go to
the
blue.
The truth was spoken.
Get into the respective realms again if you can, please. And then let's go. And I'm still seeing like what I think is too much movement. So like on the corpo side, there's people like moving too much behind the ads and stuff. The only way or the only time that should be happening is when you have to deal with the cries to put them behind the boss. Otherwise, you should just, you know, stay on your side of the room, so there's less chances of people running over you and killing you. Ash.
Spamming
The
intensifies.
struggle is real.
Yeah. Okay, gonna pull.
Ash, you're gonna get healed by my serious gift, motherfucker. Get the fuck out.
Heals, move out.
5, 4,
I'm out of line of sight with you,
2,
dude.
1.
Ripped.
You know when we stay on top of each other? Yeah?
Okay.
Four. I got the scream, really?
random. Can happen. Let's get him up.
Oh my
Oh no, it's
asshole.
It's already done.
Eon, Kiko.
Ash, what side are you on?
Spread.
Super much right. To the right of blue.
But you're inside, right? So boss start.
Yeah, I'm inside.
Okay. Bone Warden's up. 5 yards.
Go need some healing, because I can't enter.
Don't heal Ash now.
Still need more healing.
No. Keep Kiko up, get him to 50.
Oh, and I get the spear.
It's okay, man. We like in that real mid.
Come on, get Dash up for next tick fast. Shout
The
button,
park is
please.
up on us.
Thank you for the generous heals. Nice.
bone armor's up.
Have the cries soon. Again,
Get
nice
bone.
position. I'm dealing with the screen.
I need help.
Best needs help. Someone go to him, please.
Okay.
Remove the shield from best.
New ads.
Okay.
Look for the residues in the back.
Spread.
I have residues on me, please.
Help our pasta. And Bone Wardens, so 5 yards.
Come to me, Soulbind.
I dispelled you best, you can swap again.
Okay. Don't heal me. Don't heal best.
Go to the
Spread.
to the purple side
incoming.
of with.
Now you
Now.
will be able to swap, no worry.
That was a bad one, my bad.
Careful with the green, guys. I see a lot of people flying.
God damn.
Bone armor's up.
Best is back on us, help him. Trunk.
Just go to
Spread.
one of those fountains best. Next pulse, you can just leave them. Spike Cloud shout, please. Cries coming
People
soon.
be ready. People be ready to swap soon.
Yeah, stop dealing damage. We're dealing with all the trash now. Kill the priestesses, stop doing damage, both
Spread.
sides.
Spread.
If there's no target, then you do nothing.
Keep away from the edges.
Put the cries a little bit better.
Bonewards.
Residue.
Swap, 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 swap.
Stop healing Fire
I'm
Cloud for
coming
me.
down, I have spear. Get away from me. Okay, heal me please.
Interrupt pastas,
Spread.
please.
No
so
damage,
it
no
gets to the
damage
group.
on the boss.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Stop. You're gonna get your priestesses soon. Some interrupt, some pastas, please, if we can.
Spread.
I wanted to get here. You're gonna get priestesses now on purple side. Deal with the soul binds, guys. I'll do
Stop healing me.
You still haven't done it. Come on. Don't panic. Like Kisselder, I'm saying you jump, just walk to him. This
Let's
is
be
fine.
crossed. Stop healing me.
Yeah, same for you, Dennis. Just swap if you
Hop.
haven't yet.
Kids, I get up.
Hop,
I
healing
see,
again.
I see you in this realm, Wolf.
Hmm?
I see you in our realm, Wolf.
Can we lust to kill the priestesses easier?
Heal rain.
Wait for the last one.
time.
Get best
Just one
shield
more.
off.
I'm up, I'm up. We'll kill them now. We'll kill them now.
Yeah.
Ash, I'm up.
You
Fine.
can last now and blow them up.
Okay.
Do not attack the boss. Wait. Or do we go on boss?
Not on our side. How high are they?
Leave them.
Range needs
100% over 15%.
Wait. Get off the spirit boss. Get off the soul queen.
Don't
We have
drop
only one up. We have only one
purple
up.
puddles near the melee range of the mini boss, please. So ranged move away a little bit.
So range be at the sides, please. Like.
Can we kill boss now?
Yeah, kill the boss.
Yeah, you can kill boss now.
Burn.
Just move in when he does the circle.
We already had the loss on our side as well.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Don't go through the puddles.
Run.
Yeah.
Get shields, get us
Everybody
shield.
soaks. Everybody soaks.
Taunt
I'm
boss.
staying with you.
4,
So heal Ash.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Get retry up.
1.
Oh, we don't have a rest. I
Stack.
used it on Kitsa.
It's fine.
Retros and ours.
Soulbind, come to me.
Staying on our side.
Good.
4, 3,
Can't move out, you right?
1.
Look where the boss is
Run.
now. Everybody in there. Soak.
Running.
Taunt
I
boss.
made it in time.
Got him.
No, Paladin man.
4,
Yes.
3,
Also, you guys
2,
have Dennis, so
1.
if you need a shout, he has
Stack.
one soon.
Get in
Soulbind.
the green shield. In the green shield.
One tempo is gonna die.
Try to stop damage.
Aspa, can you come here?
3, 2,
Swap? No shopping on last
Run.
phase.
Go away with spear. Go away with spear.
I'm dead.
Let's
Ura, take it.
We don't have the rest.
It's
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, not now.
Stack.
Both me and Val are dead on this round.
Why are the puddles so bad?
4, 3,
Yeah,
Two,
puddles are like in a line almost.
run.
And you're like a clan. It's nowhere to stand or put the
Taunt
boss
boss.
close to the mini boss thing. So it's really hard for me to do anything, get any range.
You need way more DPS on the mini boss when it's coming down.
So the main thing that needs to happen, yeah, we can take a short break here, no worries. But the main thing that needs to happen is for the blue puddles, just put them like at the skull side there. Put them at the edge there.
The only time you need to be in melee range of the boss at all times is whenever he does this little circle thing when it's our turn to soak.
You have
Then
a
you
lot of
just go back
time.
to skull again.
You have time to run in.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, rip pasta. We're gonna take the break once we're all rest here, so I'll put the timer up then for 5 minutes. But yeah, those like if all the ranged and healers are like more towards the skull side of the room, you'll get all the puddles there. Then you just take a couple of steps forward to go into soak. Once the soaking is done, just take a couple of steps back again and put the puddles in a good location. Because from what I'm seeing now, you basically have puddles all the way from yellow to skull. Like everything is puddles. Buratino, was there extra damage on your ads that they got killed now or something?
I'm not sure, but the very first one died.
So did anyone dot them? The very first ones? If yes, please don't.
Ash had a lot of damage on it.
Please accept
Yeah,
them.
but that's all the ads. We don't know if that's the first one or not. So
Yeah,
I'll
that's
check
all
it
right.
on the logs.
But otherwise, it's basically only him. No one else.
You cleaved them,
And,
Heaven.
Yes, on the last phase when we were wiping and they came to our side.
Oh, once we already wiped. Yeah,
Yep.
doesn't matter. Right, I'm just gonna put up the break. I guess the guys are already in break. So, see you in 5.
Ash,
Huh?
is that you, the Death Note guy?
What?
Are you the one motherfucker eating fucking apples?
What?
As I said, Death Note motherfucker. Ryuk?
Yes, man. Casper, why you look so depressed on stream, man? Be happy.
Let me show you. Do you see this? This here? Do you see this?
What?
I understand you.
Do you want me to take photo of this and post it on my stream's wall? Do you want it?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice, I think.
Ash, you still here?
Si, senor.
Yeah, I don't want you to dot any of the Templars.
Oh, fuck no. I'm dotting from second onwards.
No, they all got dotted. So you probably just tab dotting.
No, let him
No,
dot.
don't dot
It
dotting.
won't be a problem. I got Brambles on, which is about 10 million damage.
Okay.
No,
But
I
I'm
might have.
checking on the logs and they all got dotted though. So is tab dotting them and he picks the first one up again as well, I think.
Yeah, just spare the
Or you
first
could,
one.
or mark the first one or something. If you say that his dots aren't a problem with the other ones, then mark like the first one so he doesn't accidentally dot that one or whatever.
Yeah, I should make him.
And otherwise, I don't know, just lower your own output. Like,
Five,
does Moonfire do
4,
anything to help you?
3,
Like healing?
2,
Yes.
1.
It does? Oh.
It gives him lots of rage.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Are you using shoulders?
No. But the artifact weapon.
Ah.
Right, let's see if everyone's back.
Okay.
And I'm fooding as well, no worries there.
Repair bot.
Okay.
Repair bot.
Cocksucker.
Motherfucker.
Do you mind swapping realms before the phase 2? Go corpus side for your bubble.
Yeah, I can swap.
Then we'll need
for
to
the phase.
switch, like mandatory.
Swap along with Dennis and Helen, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Repair bot, please.
I'm back and ready.
Oh, is your repair bot available?
Yeah.
Can you put it up?
Okay, give me 10 seconds.
And by the way, for ranged in last phase, if you all stand here, like even behind the skull, there's no knockback in last phase, right?
There are
Yes,
still
there
from
is.
There's
Buras.
still the green stuff, so I mean, as long as you keep your eyes open, it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah,
Like we have the green stuff continuously, and we still have the spears until we actually kill the engine of souls.
but I think that it should be possible, honestly, to contain the blue crap to like this side of the room where I'm running now, like this side. So she can put the boss like close to the ad, so everything can get nice and clean, cleanly cleaved. And then once the mini boss is dead, the blue
Thanks, Wolf.
circles don't spawn anymore.
Repair bot is up on the stairs. Or ramp, rather.
And again, there should be plenty of time to actually, you know, move in to do the soaking and then go back out for the
Repair bot.
Repair bot is up on the ramp here.
What the fuck?
At the back.
Who puts it there, man?
It's up.
It's the best place.
It's nice and visual. Okay, Kitsulo is also back. Let's see who else was missing. And Pasta has always been here, so we're good. Gonna pull.
Don't die and pull Ash.
Ash 5%. So yeah, you probably don't want to be that low, because if you get the scream, you're instantly dead. Pulling.
Make sure you're in the right realm, Ash.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please don't stand up.
It's the passive
Oh,
stun
yeah.
thingy.
No, it wasn't me.
That was a procast.
I can't. Fuck you, books, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Who was that? Help me.
So next scream, go please.
Oh, no, sir.
Scream on me.
Let's get Retry shield off. I got withered again.
Bone Warden's up, 5 yards.
Soulbind company.
Otherwise, just mark yourself, Costa.
Soulbind.
Yeah, I'm
You
fine.
don't need it.
Spread.
I mean, you can use both if you want.
Bears can't die, man.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Oh, fuck.
But the rest of the raid.
Hard down.
Dispel me, please.
Yeah, you're off.
Fuck.
Don't heal up Retry, don't heal him up.
Now with all the AoEs going on.
Heal Ash Factory.
No way.
Don't heal Ash, don't heal Ash.
So next scream, make sure that you go. You have armor.
Burn armor up me.
It's already gone, Dennis. It got interrupted.
Screams.
Helen. Keep Helen up. And cries in 5. Yeah, keep the position clean.
Daily rain.
Adds.
No. Yeah, get debuff off me.
Get the debuff off, that's what I mean.
Bone Wardens as well. 5 yards.
Spread.
Stop healing rain.
Oh,
Heal it right
I'm
now.
just gonna stand on you, Dwerlo.
No other way.
The lack of your presence was filtering with the residues.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Spread.
Bora, I'll mark the one that's not dotted, okay?
AOE incoming.
Just so I know.
Poke, if you don't mind, hold your revival for the outside world when you go corpo.
Spread.
Dodge the green, guys. Come on. Next one as well. Leader.
Who has the debuff inside?
I am with.
Poke.
Okay,
Oh, no,
I
I'm
bark
sorry.
you.
So scream. Go. Gallop.
Get ready, lock up.
Nice.
It's gone.
Nope.
Nope.
Heals is there though. I think.
What?
Are you meleeing here and there heals?
Yes, but in the
Yeah, that's you.
corporeal
No,
realm.
but you basically killed him.
Who did I kill?
It's fine, we're good. Move on.
Because you're standing to the left.
Save your mana, save your mana, I'm gonna trunk. Save your mana.
Rise in 4.
Save.
He's 37%.
Ads.
Yep.
Swap,
I'll
swap,
move
swap,
them
people
out.
start swapping.
Spread.
Stop DPS on the main boss, stop
Just
DPS.
interrupt all of the priestesses.
Top
so we
on
can
top,
get some
top on
distance.
boss.
And Corpo basically do nothing.
Get bone.
Only adds.
Go swap, Poke.
Don't
Go
kill
swap.
me.
Get some more interrupts on pastas if you can. So we can get it
Fire
in the group
cloud,
here.
then heal fire
I
cloud.
can solo it.
Please don't heal me. I'm standing in shit and you're healing me.
Guys, stop hitting boss.
Literally, stop DPS.
Motherfucking, can't you hear?
I'm going up.
Okay, kill the priestesses. Soul binds.
Okay, can heal me
Range
now.
beyond skull, please. All of you.
Heal fire cloud, heal fire cloud.
Spread.
Okay. If the other group can kill them already.
You too,
Sorry.
Ash.
Do
We are
not,
like 5 people in.
do not lust inside now, because we
Ash,
have
be
nothing
on
to do.
skull,
We're
please.
gonna have to wait. If they want to lust outside, that's fine.
Ash, be on skull.
Soul
Switch
line with pasta.
phase.
I'll
I can
move.
solo this one.
Okay.
Last
let's shoot
priestess
the
is
whole
gone.
priestess up. Do not
Okay.
lust inside. Do nothing inside.
This is
Get
the
Dennis
last.
up.
Keep fight clear.
Yeah, I got sent in.
Dennis, can you swap again? It's not at 30%. You can still swap. Let Dennis drop, please.
Can't.
Collide with one of
Yes.
them if you can. Yeah.
Okay, push the boss.
No,
They're
wait.
low.
Let's Dennis
They're
swap.
low HP.
Yes.
Okay, I swapped.
Okay,
I
good.
swapped.
Now you can push it.
Still be
Last-
on around
No.
skull
Wait,
range.
wait for the guy to come out.
Last inside.
Okay, remember the paddles, guys. Ranged,
Four,
go close
three,
to skull.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Keep being on
Run.
skull. But now green.
Do the
I
soul
got another
binds,
Spear of
guys.
Anguish. I'm gonna need
Butler
help with this one.
needs help.
4,
And then go back to
Never
skull
mind.
range.
2, 1.
Couldn't move, man. Had to
Stack.
suck.
Get in, guys.
Do I accept this res or?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
4, 3,
Just make sure that
Two.
wolf doesn't
1.
Soulbind, move
Run.
Infernal.
I'm there.
Taunt boss. 4, 3, 2,
Kill the engine.
stack.
Bark is up bank.
Okay.
Soulbind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
Run.
Spear on me.
Someone help her?
Taunt boss.
No,
Oh,
no,
you
no,
should
I'm
be
good.
playing as AMS.
4,
Okay.
3,
Then
2,
don't need to call it
1. Stack.
out. Soulbind
Last
up now.
one.
Dead.
Come on, stabilize the
Trunking.
group here, please.
We're cool, I'm trunking.
4, 3, 2.
Bless your
There's
drink.
no
Run.
more puddles now, so.
Okay.
GG.
Taunt boss.
Got him.
Easy boss, man.
I can go to the
Not
temple.
dead yet.
Yeah, keep it
Two.
focused.
1.
And Bubu, shout this
Stack.
one, please. Shout now. Paddler, you shout. Bubu can't hear us. Oh, okay, he can't. Fuck. Ha.
4,
Okay, we make this interesting. Go stuck in the middle, see what happens.
1.
We
Run.
all
No.
die.
Yeah, we can still fuck up. Go, go.
If we wipe
Taunt
once
boss.
more,
There's one
I'm gonna
Templar
fucking.
up. There's one Templar up, so just be
4,
careful.
3, 2.
Yeah, I started dodging them
One.
at the end. My bad, but
Okay. Good.
Pussy.
Noise.
Pussies.
Very good.
Fuck, I don't have tokens.
Wait, I need to get into one
Yes,
realm with
artifact
Rain.
power, yes.
Yes. Yes.
artifact power, bro.
Much yes, such fun. Oh, 950. Yes, man. Let's go.
The fuck?
Fuck you, dude. Wow. Give me.
No, man. You can't get it.
Well, that's fair.
Now for the fun boss.
Yep, now for the fun bus.
Give me relic 950. Go! Fucking AP again.
Feel free to actually just run back. You don't have to kill yourself since we're still doing the loot anyway, so yeah. This was good, guys.
Yes.
Then we have an hour left. This is really good.
Oh!
Oh
It's
shit.
fine, I'm resetting.
Three, 3 months later.
Wipe number 1. Let's go.
What, you meant 300 wipes like this? I can pull endlessly.
Yeah, and then we killed on 301st ball.
Bernal Kitselu, do you have Fantasy runes?
Yeah.
I need one moment though.
I need to swap for my flask.
Wait, Bank doesn't have one.
No, I don't have one yet. I haven't traded yet.
I have to check a quick video about this.
Thank you.
Oops, I potted.
Did
That's
I
a
put
waste of
food
gold.
down? Because I see it's gone.
Yes, yes, you did.
Yeah, but Bruta needs food as well, so there we go.
I've got one left, so didn't hear. So it's either Impernal or Kitselu without the rune.
I don't have it. It's a trade Dreadlock.
But you have buff on yours on you.
No, Twitter wanted to get one.
Oh.
But this time I wasn't given any.
Yeah, I miss.
No, my performance was too bad on hosts, so I was punished.
Oh, actually, I can use a better chest now again as well. Oh, this is amazing. $947, yes.
Cheating.
Does everyone basically understand the fight?
So who's getting what first?
Bank, we don't get pufferfish at all, right? 'Cause we
No,
don't
you
need to
don't
pick
take
them.
them.
No, we don't.
So we'll assign 5 players to take the pufferfish eventually. I would say we do 1 pull without it, and we see who has the highest damage on the boss. And those people get the pufferfish, unless there's something specifically speaking against it, like them taking damage or being unable to move or whatnot.
I think melee in general shouldn't take it at all.
What?
When do the shark come?
Because
At what percent?
you got ranged. It's,
15.
I mean melee is gonna be dealing with hydro shots mostly.
So the
aren't
first shark comes at 85%.
Everyone gets Hydra shot, then it's everyone.
But
There
then
are
you're
4
supposed-
lines.
But then you're supposed to step away from.
Yeah, like the guys that have the pufferfish won't
Or not
take
to
the hydro
take
shots.
Check this out.
And obviously it's a
let's
bit
say-
harder as melee, but since you should be in one specific one anyway, if you're assigned.
Yeah, okay, but is it possible not to take damage of any
It is
source?
possible.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Just stand far away and stand in between 2 of those, and obviously hopefully the lines actually make like a.
I mean, while dealing damage to the boss
cross.
at the same
Yeah,
time.
it's possible.
As a melee, it's pretty hard to stay safe from hydro shots.
Because then it's a waste if you're not DPSing while you're buffed. But yeah, whatever.
We don't have a choice. With this much melee, we have to use it.
So about DPSs and soaking the lines, let's say check the green circle. You see the mushroom in the middle. Let's suppose this is the boss. Should you like spread the lines? You will soak, but you will stay between the boss and the borders of the green shield to actually get instantly healed up. I mean, the soaker can go, the targeted guy can go like here to give you space to spread through the line, but you have to stay in this like part. There's no splash damage, so you don't actually have to be spread. You can just when assigned to a line, you can just all hug here in front of the boss. Just remember to stay inside the green sheet because it's actually the only thing that is gonna heal you, at least when I am concerned. I am not having double rejuves, I'm not having anything. I put my all effort in the green sheet for this boss.
Isn't like 1 person enough to soak hydro shot anyway? It only does about 6.6 million. So
Yeah.
it's about 3.3 mil per person. It's like nothing. It's half health.
It assigns 3 people each, I think. Actually, no, because it takes in tanks now. So it's gonna assign 15 people. Or try to, at least.
So it's 3 to 4 per hydro shot.
Anyway, let's just have a pull. Let's have a feel for it. Like the actual movement is basically the same as you're gonna do on heroic anyway. It's just that there's one extra line, and the weaker is just gonna carry you. You just need to be like awake and actually look around the room, because the guys on the end point who actually have the shot on them will have the mark, right? So, and your mark that you have to go to will be in the middle of your screen. So just follow that as best as you can. So I'm just gonna pull.
One shot? Yes.
Yes.
5,
One
Yeah,
opportunity.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They see the bubbles
Defensive.
are up. Those are the fish. So go pick them up. You need to top.
4, 3,
Now we have the first
2,
shot soon.
1.
4,
Jesus fuck.
3, 2, 1.
Spread out with
Guys,
those.
you need to go away when you have the fucking line, not stay on the boss.
You have to go pick up the fish, guys, and hide here.
4, 3.
For the tornado.
2,
Tornado is gonna be slowed, so go through the.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Does the fish give a healing buff as well?
Ban.
Yes, yes.
Coming
Use your mana.
2, 1.
Next
Oh,
shot.
nice.
I think it would be a good idea
Watch
when
your
you. By the way, I don't get any
Move out, 'cause the
mark.
2, 1.
Watch wave.
Oh,
The shark is a one shot.
3, 2,
Yes, it is.
1.
It cannot be blocked by anything.
We need
If
to
you
kill
have
the
a
ads now. We need to get at least one. So we have a gap here and get through the gap.
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1.
By the way, dispel, guys. Dispel healers. Dispel the stun. It's a 30-second stun.
Yep, can't do it when I'm dispelled. I stunned myself.
So again, we need to kill those ads like right
Taunt boss.
And the 30-second stun can't be dispelled. That's when you took 2 lines.
Yeah,
It's
when
only
you
the
fucked
6
up
stun
with the
if you got
soaking.
hit by something.
Watch your step. 4, 3.
Well, now
2,
someone had the
1.
beam and he was standing on top of the bush.
Yeah, so people need to spread out with the beams like really quickly. That's the main thing that needs to happen. So like now it's better. And Melee definitely need to go 5 yards so they don't overlap.
2.
But you see those fish? Those fish need to be picked up like all the time, right?
Watch wave.
Like if someone drops it, you need to go pick it up.
I'm just not gonna touch.
Yeah, we can just
Yeah, that's fine.
let it wipe it.
Bang. I assumed that I saw some change logs of it, and it's like, oh, it's not going to add conditions to the tank.
Say again?
Weak RS saw a change log. They changed something with tank stuff, but he still assigns me to soak, even though I have burden of pain. That's not good.
Yes,
But
it
I'm
is.
just not gonna
It is
stand in
good.
it.
No, it is good. Why? Because you can force people to drop their fish, basically. That's why it assigns you. But you're gonna have to keep an eye out. So basically, so what does the tank thing do, right? It does damage to everyone if you get hit. So if you go in the line, you get hit, you do damage to everyone, right? And if
Yeah.
people take damage, they drop their fish. And they need to drop their fish at specific percentages of the boss's health. So as I put here, sharks at 85, 70, 55, 40, 25, and 10. If they don't drop the fish, they will instantly die.
But
Just like they did.
why do I need to go in and force everyone to take AoE damage when they just need the one with the fish just stand in the line
Because
themselves?
it's way faster if you do it like that.
But it's
The video I
Because
saw.
the guy with the
same
fish,
amount
the
of
guy
time.
with the fish are not gonna soak normally. You know?
I know, but if you want the guys to soak, they drop the fish, right? So if I stand in the line with burden of pain and everyone takes AoE damage, it's the same time they drop the fish as I'm going inside.
Yeah, but for instance, if they're range or something, then they have to move, and it's less damage. It's way better if you can just like forcibly drop all of their fish at the same time, and they
Okay.
can be in a good position. Because if they have to come in the line to drop their fish, then maybe they have to be in a really shitty position. And
Well,
then the
I
shark puddle
suppose.
is gonna be on the floor then.
And that is
Yeah, I
on.
suppose the shock puddle will be
And that
much
is like
better
for the only the
placed,
first
but
shocks.
instead of 5 people taking extra damage, you're going to have 20 people taking
But
extra damage. 90.
you should keep an eye out on the health of the boss, because even if he assigns you and it's like not at 85 or 70 or like at these breakpoints, then you can decide to not go in, right? Because you don't. There's no point for you doing damage to the entire raid with it, because we don't need it to drop the fish. We don't want to drop the fish, so then you shouldn't go in.
When do you when she casts hydro shots? When will be ideal if I go in?
At those health percentages.
Oh, if she's close to 85, 70, 65.
So basically around like 87, let's say.
Yeah.
Should I go in and
Yep,
drop
yep.
them?
Yeah, 87 is good.
And the more we go into the fight, Wolfball, the less you need to do it, because there'll be more stuff on the ground, so we can just drop it by ourselves.
Also, once the shark comes, it's a kill mechanic. You don't get a lot of damage, you just get killed immediately. Nothing stops it. No cloaks, no bubbles, nothing.
So it's
My,
also like,
my work actually says to 203 million.
Yeah, but it's designed to be killing, so it goes through anything.
Yeah, it can be immune.
also, you do want to try and drop the fish not inside the raid. So we assigned a ton of melees to the first fish now. Ideally, drop them like in the green puddles that are left behind by the mobs.
Yeah, exactly. The best way I've seen
That way,
was
people won't walk on them accidentally and pick them up themselves when they shouldn't. Because if you drop them, they're still on the floor and someone else can pick them up. Just you can't pick them up again for 2 minutes. And we don't want that, basically.
Yeah, quickly write that up.
Come on, shitty ass game.
doesn't have a res.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Can you res me please again? Thanks.
Well, beside you, inside you,
Yeah, inside you.
There are similar terms.
He can be beside him and inside him at the same time, so it's fine.
Yes.
Yes, my length allows for that.
My tidy
Don't-
plates
don't-
is
don't-
completely fucked.
don't fight it.
Does anyone
Yeah.
have issues with tidy plates since the patch? Like,
No.
you
What
can
is it that's
still-
bugging?
Well, I still can't change my frame, so it's still using like the neon lines instead of the other ones. But I wanted to enable like friendly health, like plates, so I can see who is running where, basically. But I can't.
Control
It's
V.
not-
Control V.
I know what to do. It's just not showing up. It's bug.
Really? Because for me it's Shift V.
You can put whatever you want. It's a keybind.
No, but that's default. I don't change keybinds on this. For tidy plates it's Shift V. And what kind of thing that you want to show is it? Because I have like just tiny health bar things that shows me the color of
No,
who is
it's,
running.
it's just not working. It's a problem with the add-on. Because what it does is it removes everything, and I got the Lua error. So yeah.
Maybe it's
Rush
some other add-on that you have that's interfering with it.
I don't know. Like ever since the patch, tidy plate is acting weird.
Are you running LVI?
No.
Why?
Had no problem before and
Can you
haven't
reverse?
changed or installed anything that should block it or anything of the sorts. So I
Reverse?
don't know.
Yes.
What version of tidy plates do you run?
The most recent one.
I'll
Because
check
the one
what.
is like 2 years old or something.
I believe they actually updated it at one point. I was like, ooh, update. But I'll check my mods.
Ash is here. Get the cookies.
I run the 7.1.0
Wait, what the
version.
fuck? Oh my god.
Or game version, and
Why am I
then the
loading
latest
UI?
version is 6.18.11.
You good, Ash?
Reloading a UI. Okay, I'm good.
So, but it's super important that you actually get those fish, because we're gonna need that DPS increase. And then when you see that you're getting close to the health percentages, so either we will forcibly drop your fish, or you know, drop them yourself. As said, try to put them in like a decent position. 'Cause like
Isn't
you
the best position to go where the ads just died, the green shed, so everyone stays away from that anyway?
Yeah, you can drop
Yeah,
them on the.
that's like if there's a puddle up, that's generally one of the best ways to do it. Like just move in there, like you take a tick of damage, it doesn't do any damage at all basically, and it drops in a fairly safe position when nobody else will pick it up.
Ash, say when ready, please. I want to get
Said ready.
many pools in. Okay.
Oh, you're on the second set of fish, Ash, in case you missed it.
Yeah, so I have the AA now, so I'm fine.
Yep.
5,
Alarm
4,
bullies.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. And after second set, just pick them up again, right? So because there's no names.
Yep. No,
What's
it'll
your
just rotate to
score?
the next one. So
3,
third one and
2,
fifth one's
1.
Pick up the
third
fish.
and fourth one's
Defensive.
first set. Fish up.
Stormzy shouldn't have picked up the fish.
4, 3,
Shot soon,
2,
guys.
Yep.
Oh,
That should have
1.
been in
I'll
tunnels.
get the fish at 40%.
Yeah,
Stormzy.
no.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
So possibly a bit too fast on the ad killing there.
Yeah.
Yep. Make sure you're behind it.
4, 3,
No. Behind it.
Start dropping your puffer.
Look for the
Torn
gaps.
boss.
I got boss.
Fuck, I got a
Watch
fish.
Drop the fish, drop the fish, drop the fish.
4,
Send in
3,
the puddles to drop if you
2,
have to.
Watch your step.
no puddles. I'm
Move
dead.
away from the sharks.
And so
4.
yeah, that's
What kind of shock? We had fucking
Watch
sharks in
wave.
the group.
Yeah, fat sharks.
So
Shark
the,
have two.
When you have the puffer fish in your
Taunt
head and you
boss.
don't drop it, anyone who is
Taunt
in
boss.
range of you will get hit
Taunt
with you.
boss. Taunt
Basically,
boss.
it's the range of the puffer fish. Wherever it's lying down will get that red circle. Anyone in that red circle gets fucked.
so the problem mostly was that the pufferfish were dropped where other people were basically as well. So new people picked up the
also.
yeah. So new people picked it up when it was dropped, and then they didn't have time to drop it themselves. So that's why we want to kill the ads late enough that you can then use the puddles to drop
Yeah.
them after the tornadoes have happened, instead of
And Ash,
like
live tap doesn't work.
I know. Don't worry, man.
We could probably use double taunting at this point. So at around 87%, the tank with the burden of pain taunts her for just one hit, so everybody drops the pufferfish. And before that happens, people get into positions to drop them.
People should chill a
That
bit
could
more on
work,
the damage
but
from the ads.
she can become immune, and then that kind of fucks everyone over.
They become immune at third taunt in under 7 seconds, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's fifth taunt. They changed it only for taunt.
it should generally be okay. The main thing is that people need to be out when that happens as well, so that we don't have, oh, I dropped the pufferfish, but the next person picked it up and has even less time to drop it. Or has a debuff and is supposed to pick up the second round and can't now because they got one of the first round.
Come on, let us up, let us up.
We did.
But also lower the damage on the eels, please.
Yeah, especially if you have the buff, be careful with it. You don't accidentally overcleave. Like, this is all about the single target boss damage. We can super easily kill the ads whenever we need to.
You want only single target?
Inferno.
Mainly single target.
Mostly, yeah.
Then I go single target.
Yeah, you shouldn't be running Fire and Brimstone.
Like, this is even with me as discipline. Like,
I
if I'm
just
Shadow, I get...
changed it to Fire Brimstone. I didn't use it, but I wanted to
Yeah.
check it out, but I will move it again.
Pulling.
Five, four, three, two.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
I went too close.
I just run it.
Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Here we go. Pick him up.
One more fish needs to get
Still
picked
two
up.
left. Still one left.
4, 3, 2,
Toddler, rain.
1.
Yeah.
I should have one.
4, 3,
I can pick it up, but
2, 1.
Watch wave.
Kill the ads now.
I think you're right, Ludwig.
3.
Yes, yes, he did.
You have to be careful.
Taunt boss.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Try to get him in the gap immediately.
4, 3,
Next
2,
shot.
1.
And we're at 86.
don't pick up the puffer fish now.
4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Watch your step.
And kill the ads.
4, 3.
Just die on your own if you can't drop it.
Oh fuck.
Taunt boss.
That was funny, bang.
Yeah, I know.
Get back up.
Watching Boo Boo getting eaten by a shark is somehow very
Watch
amusing.
your step. 4,
Okay.
Just second stuff is cooking.
2.
That wasn't really a gap of tornadoes, by the way. It was like 6 tornadoes slowed for some reason.
4, 3.
I mean, on the first tornado.
I'm just gonna run.
Actually, placing melee on the first wave isn't really effective.
Yeah, because I have to run out and I'm slow as fuck. So if I
Yeah, the wheelchair classes don't really benefit from it.
Neither will the heavy dotters because they'll just destroy the fish fast.
So the second fish are better or more optimal for like ranged for most classes basically, which is why we're putting the people for whom it's not quite as optimal on the first one. Or if you do a good job with them, like you'll still gain a ton of damage from doing it, even if it's not optimal.
oh fuck me.
I can take the first one. I'm bursting anyway.
But yeah, if someone doesn't want to take one, I don't mind moving you out and having someone else take it that wants it. So who doesn't want to be in the pufferfish group?
I'll do it.
Me, I can take it never. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, if you don't want to take it.
I think everybody should. Don't you have a debuff after that and cannot pick
2
it up
minutes.
again?
2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes, so 2 groups is enough to like cover everything. Since they come in about a minute with the speed we should be having, like the kill speed. It obviously depends on how fast you actually kill it. But if we kill it faster than that, we don't have a problem anyway. So it doesn't matter then if we have it perfect.
It needs to be dead in 8 minutes anyway, so...
So that's 1 billion, roughly.
I mean, the later pufferfishes, it doesn't matter. Like, we won't be necessarily using like super specific groups for it anymore, since there's so much damage going on.
The hardest sharks are the first ones. Probably the second ones as well, but like after that there's just like so much damage dishing out, so it...
Yeah.
What is
What?
that?
Trigger finger much?
Nah, red tree, that doesn't work.
Why?
It doesn't work, Retry.
Does damage him, but it doesn't drop the fish. It has to be an external source of
So
damage.
we bring 18 holy paladins, and then they can put sacrifice up.
No food?
It's already down, man. Nom nom nom. Pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so wait for the shock, then just spread out and pick up the fish.
Watch your step.
Shock incoming, go and take the fish.
Oh, I mistook one.
Defensive.
Oh,
Soul
fuck
up.
me.
Come on.
There is one fish there.
Just get it, just get it. If the warriors get the one that is next to me, I'm fucked.
4, 3,
Spread out.
Spread out the shots.
1.
I got disconnected.
Watch wave.
Just this hydro shot happened.
So is it hard to move out exactly the time when you get the beam and not waiting for the last second to fucking jump back or whatever?
Get into the gap.
Taunt boss.
Go boss.
Watch your step.
And move.
4, 3,
Lose the fish.
1.
Die. You need to lose the fish
Yeah,
before
I
85.
couldn't lose it.
Go stand in the green thing, man.
3,
What do you mean you can't?
1.
Watch wave.
The lines need to be better.
Next buff up share coming. This is group 2, so group 3 actually.
I'm stunned.
The red
Defensive.
frames.
Kill the ads fast.
Watch your step. 4,
This feels like a fucking horror movie.
1.
I'm still stunned.
Yeah, you're gonna be stunned for 30 seconds, man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
I can taunt at one point.
Don't
Oh,
release,
so
don't
movement
Yeah,
release.
everyone force drop the puffer fishes.
So movement wise it helps if you
I got
stay
disconnected
close
again.
to the boss and the tank the whole time. That way it's much easier to spread out with the shots and actually make like a cross instead of having like a very pointy fan where 3 people stand halfway across the room and then it hits 2 people with multiple beams.
I am more people are laggy a bit.
I just got disconnected twice.
You're not
Nothing
getting out of this, Dennis. Just try to reconnect again.
Yeah, I'm trying, don't worry. First time it was right before hydro shot, now it happened, I don't know, randomly.
Oh, what's going on? My Hearthstone is on autocast. I can't do anything about it.
Yes.
Okay, to the 2 warriors that we have in the first fish
Can you res
thing.
me, please?
Please let Draylock and me take the fish, and then just leap the fuck out and take whatever is left. If I press horsey and you take the one that's in front of me, I'm fucked. I can't do anything. I'm stuck
The only
there.
thing we're gonna hear from then is the wheelchair squeaking.
Exactly.
Also, they might spawn in specific locations, so we can
Yeah,
possibly
where I'm
put
standing
up
now, there's always one.
colors and assign people to a specific color as well.
Where I'm standing, Kiko, there's always one. At start.
Sure.
Irma was the name of my ex, man.
She came to Bulgaria.
She came to Bulgaria to fuck everyone as well. Nice. Enjoy.
Yeah, man, that's why I told you you're gonna go.
Enjoy the hepatitis.
Let's try
Fuck's sake.
to rest Dennis again.
I prefer herpes, man.
I can't. I already did it twice. If he doesn't get any rest, then
Okay, let's
release,
portal up
please.
and just release.
Yeah,
Portal,
release.
portal, portal,
Yeah, fine, if you ask so nicely.
portal. Click the fucking portal. Nice, man.
I can use that ring if you need to run.
No. That's stupid.
Can we have hellstones?
Yes, man.
Oh, so the colors are only very rough. Like they'll obviously be in slightly different positions. But if Draylock just goes for the blue one, Perno goes for the moon, Paddler goes for the green one, Rain goes for the diamond, and Firecloud goes for the nipple. Or circle.
I always go for
Just go for the nipple.
Yes, yes, right, sure.
Biker, yes.
Oh,
We
look, now
didn't
I am
mind.
lagging.
Yes, I'm
Stop,
gonna pull
stop
the boss.
tryharding.
Actually, did we food? Did you get food?
Yes.
Rain, you gonna wait there for a solid 8 seconds before we start doing damage? Fucking wheelchair.
Jesus.
It's just
Dennis, you want the
25
food?
more minutes or so.
Dennis is role playing again that he's lagging.
Now let's go. I'm gonna
Yeah,
lose the food anyway in
start.
20 seconds.
Start.
Let's go.
Okay.
What have you done to your wall?
If we die,
I don't know.
do not release. I'm having Hellstone.
5,
Soulstone, you moron.
Soulstone. I don't give a
2,
fuck.
Fucking class fantasy.
Okay,
Come
don't
on.
be on the colors, be close to the boss. And then be ready to move out from the shocks.
watch your step.
4, 3,
And pick up the buffer fish.
1.
Defensive.
Mine got stolen.
So Kiku, you should have left it.
3,
And
2,
we lost all of them
1.
just now.
Mine was removed
Yeah,
because I
sorry.
got hit by a.
2.
That was my bad.
Watch wave.
I'll pick one. Do I pick one? Okay, pick one.
A little too late.
You just pick them up.
Don't pick up.
Okay, kill the ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Torn
Dodge the
boss.
tornadoes. This is where we would drop the pufferfish in the
Watch your
puddles.
It didn't drop?
4, 3,
Get rid of them definitely
2,
now.
1.
You can force swap them if you want.
Drop them, drop them.
Watch your step.
Hunter.
I mean, I dropped it, but not in the puddle.
2. 1.
Watch wave.
4,
Let's go again.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Yeah, and don't forget that if you get the consuming hunger like I do now, you need to get intentionally
Watch your
stunned by
step.
the jellyfishes.
4, 3,
Yeah, this is actually
2,
important now that you
1.
get rid of your 2-minute dot. We'll spell you, so don't worry about it. Were the markers somewhat okay?
I thought I changed to the first one with the butterfish, so that's why I took it. Sorry.
Yeah, but you're on the wrong color, man. Wrong color.
He might be colorblind.
Who did you change with?
So I'm not blue. Which one I am then?
Wait, who did you swap? Who swapped?
Dennis, right?
Dennis swapped in total, right? He didn't. He was not gonna do it, I think.
Yes.
So then Retry gets Dennis's. Like you stay on the second set, Kicker.
Okay.
So Dennis had nipple before, so that's Retry's now, I guess.
Kitsalina.
Man.
Oh, let's not start with Barbosil again, okay? I'm gonna talk bad and I'm probably gonna get banned if I start.
Is that Barbarossa? I didn't know.
Who's that?
Anyway, gonna pull.
He's a fucking douche on our server that deserves
Barbasil is like the opposite Death Knight of you, Draylock.
So he sucks cocks.
5,
He's a paladin.
4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
He's like the
More or
opposite of
less.
Val, you could say. In terms of behavior.
Isn't he was in this build?
So again, if you're not picking
Okay,
them up
Alpha
initially,
Fish
you shouldn't
Watch
even be
your step.
close to the colors, right?
2.
See, like Ash, that's
Defensive.
So you're not supposed to take one Kicker.
4,
Fuck,
3,
someone took my
2,
fish.
1.
there's still one up here.
4.
Spread
3,
out the markers.
2.
Yeah, the orange one should
Orange
be
wave. Nipple.
yours, Retry.
What's red tree?
Yep.
Kill the ads. And look for the gap.
4, 3, 2,
You get ready to drop the fish.
And drop the fish. Either now or once you've passed the
let her get
cycle.
Watch your step.
Okay.
You can also drop it on the shocks
4,
if need be.
3, watch your step. 1.
Better.
Start.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful
Watch
moving in.
wave.
So
Don't
like
move
their
with the
heels.
line.
Yeah.
4,
Kill the ads.
Oh,
Kill the ads.
jeez.
Swap or top.
Defensive.
Take the boss. And look for the gap towards the middle.
Second fish up. So pick them
Watch
after you
your step.
pass the things.
Get the boss
4,
into the
Videos
middle.
again.
3,
And next shot.
2,
Just keep him here
1.
now.
Spread out, spread out. Oh wow.
More people on green, I think.
4,
4,
3, 2,
2,
1
1.
puffer fish.
Kill the
one
ants.
green.
Taunt them back if you can.
Defensive.
Yeah, it's fine.
Someone
Take
pick
him
up a
back after
puff
this here.
fish. 2 puffer fish.
Yeah, guys, get the thingy.
Go for the gap towards the right side here. Plus is at
Watch your
76%.
3,
Don't forget you have to drop
2,
at 70 or
1.
before 70.
I'm gonna sit in Thundering Shock. Dispel me, please. Thank you.
So you can go in to drop them now in the lines if you want.
Ooh, I solo soaked this one.
4,
You can
3,
force them on me
2,
to drop them
1.
if you want. Just
Yeah,
wait.
okay, pop a cooldown, pop a cooldown.
I am.
Okay,
See this
got it.
side. There we go.
Full bush out, please.
Um,
I'm gonna take you towards the right, towards the green side
4,
here, so look for this gap.
step.
Okay, you gotta be really fast, this tinier than expected. We're in the second phase.
4,
Boss back to
3,
the middle, I'm gonna get
2,
shots.
1.
Don't pick any of the things if you don't need to, it actually hurts.
Fred,
Derek,
go with
move
the
back.
Move the fuck back.
And next fish are up, by the way.
Group 1 again.
I'm taking the
Defensive.
boss to an edge. Taunt, make sure you keep her at an edge here somewhere.
Charging. Move.
Move out of this quickly.
Okay, good, good, good. We need more people to feed the fish, by the way.
Bringing to shark.
The shark.
4,
Next shot.
3, 2, 1.
Spread that shit out. Spread it out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm dead.
Defensive.
They need to be, he needs to be fed way faster. Took far too long. It's still not fed.
Do not release.
Just wipe.
How many paddles does it need?
It's 5, I believe.
5. Not
Can I
3.
ask something? What is this spike like in the middle of
4,
the fight?
charging. Move.
With no Hydra shots, whole group is going from 100% to 60.
It's when we make the tank
It's a
taunt
tank
boss.
forcing, but we need
So
like
it's
better
something we really
defenses.
want to avoid if we can.
So
people should-
we need to find a way for them to drop the fishes because this is like way
No, no,
too
no.
mana efficient.
We can easily do it better, but we need to pop some more cooldowns because the damage reflected to the group is dependent on the damage the tank takes. So if the tank pops like shit on a cooldown, stunts the boss, then it's just gonna be a tickle on the group. But the tickle will be enough to force drop your fish. But
I
that's
could,
where externals come in.
if he's only out attacking, I can pop shield wall, and then I can pop my Nathan's Fury, which makes me crit block. That should reduce the amount of damage I take from one out attack drastically.
Yeah. But we have barks, we have sacks.
Good
Yeah, but
We have
maybe
pens
we need to do it again very shortly.
We aren't using Bloodlust yet,
I mean,
are we?
it's 15%, so it's not gonna be that fast, and bark will be
Well-
up for every one of them probably anyway.
Actually, yeah. But my shield wall won't, I think. Maybe, though. I'm not 100% sure. It's 4 minutes, but I'm running anger management.
I mean, Bloodlust should be safe if it's ideally.
Yeah, I was just asking. I was just trying to compare the damage and the.
We are managing pretty okay right now.
It seems okay for damage, yeah.
Yeah, the damage is looking good.
Also, let's say again that the Strom is the boss, and you get the beam. You won't be standing here. Here. Get the fuck out of my face, please. I need to show them. You're not gonna be standing here, nor going. Oh, what's the line? Come on, stand in the line, please. If you get the line, you move back, go
My
to a safe
demon is a
distance,
scary
and
looking boss, okay?
get there. That's all.
He wants to fuck up past me.
Thank you.
Going to fuck up.
But also, like, initially, like, Helen and Ash, you guys are standing really close to where a fish spawned. Like, it isn't exactly on the chorus. Like, come a bit closer to the boss or either be really far away, so you don't accidentally pick one up. It didn't happen now, but it was, like, 2 yards away from happening, basically.
I could have picked it up, but it didn't move. All good.
Yeah, but I'm saying if the fish spawns on you, then you won't have the choice. You will get it. Or do you actually have to click it? You need to click it?
No.
No.
Just walk over.
Right? So, yeah. So either be close or be very far. And don't trust the colors,
Brian,
because the colors aren't
can I
100%.
pick up one fish? I want to try something. This.
You're in
You
the
want to
second
take one
set,
on
aren't you?
the first one?
I just want to see how.
Wait.
Oops. This keyboard. My bad.
Yeah, and I should probably also use my Fontes. Fuck.
But you want to go on the first one instead of the second?
I want to just try something, not like permanently. Just want to try it.
Yeah, I'll switch you into the second group for one Trident Redlock. So you're on the second pufferfishes now for one try, and Ashes on the first.
What was Redlock's
Okay.
color?
It's just one try.
Blue. It's blue.
Redlock was blue, so take the blue one, Ash.
So right side of the room.
So yeah, for yeah.
Ash.
What?
Blue. Unless you want to run in the fight and you want to try to not do damage. I don't know why I pulled that.
Can I please stop?
It's a mathematical.
I thought it was gonna automatically pull since it's pulled like from everyone. That's why I pulled it. Like, yeah, I fucked up. Deal with it.
Yeah, it's all fun and games, except it takes 40 seconds to respawn.
It takes 35. And no worries, we're doing fine. So if we keep pulling like this, it'll be dead by Sunday. So it won't come to these 35 seconds.
Man, your optimism is invigorating.
Well,
Wow,
I'm pretty sure Ash said that we were not even gonna make second phase. So yeah.
I said third phase.
No.
You said second.
He said third phase. I guess last week you were talking about second phase too.
Okay. Timer.
Pulling.
Ash isn't here though, is he?
No, I'm
here.
5,
Just didn't click.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2,
Pop-up shop.
1.
Defensive.
Shots.
Who has the orange one?
Orange fish.
Nipple.
2,
Pick up nipple,
1.
please.
Rich, that's
4,
yours.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
And I think there's too much damage going out on the first set of ads.
4.
So dodge the tornadoes. You can drop your pufferfish as well now if you want.
Drop the
Watch your
fish.
step.
To the right side.
Taunt boss.
Next
Watch
shot
your
soon.
step. 4, 3,
And
2,
keep the boss here.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
4,
Kill that.
2, 1.
Defensive.
Why am I stunned for
Watch your
a
step.
minute?
This one fast so you don't
4,
get stunned.
3,
Next shot
2,
soon. Boss back to the middle.
1.
And stop. Stop. One kid out. Star. Yep, good. Stop. Like this. Star. Stop. Good.
Oh, I got one shot.
3, 2,
Kill that.
1.
Watch wave.
And this is where you can drop the second pufferfish typically.
75%.
Boss. Watch your step.
There's a couple of ads loose, I think. Going to the left.
4,
Goal.
3,
Yep.
2,
Next shot
1.
soon.
Stop moving with circle.
How did I get that?
That's like really bad. Spread out.
4, 3, 2,
Need to make that
One.
close.
Defensive.
70% drop
Watch
if you haven't
wave.
yet. And kill the
Kill
ads.
ads as well.
Poke a low one if you can.
4, 3, watch your step.
Next shot soon.
1.
Go for the gap.
Watch your step.
And we faced. Wolf?
I'm good.
Yeah, I see. Why?
Oh, you can't go through it?
Because she hit me.
4, 3,
60 million.
2, 1.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stag is standing some shit.
Defensive.
Nah, but I
Taunt
died
boss.
because
Charging.
she flanked me
Move.
basically. when I was moving to the right
Don't
side.
release.
Yeah, I think we have some problem with that.
Before the shark.
I'm like 3 pulls in a row. I'm losing fish buff because I just melees me.
Yep.
I'll
But
be
are
quick to pick up that.
you cleaving them immediately?
Kind of.
Yeah. Then that
Can
doesn't
you
help.
can you wait like 3 seconds or something before cleaving
Because
ants?
the fish
Yep.
kind of spawn all over the place. And I mean, we can taunt in between here and there, but obviously we want to keep the taunts free to be able to get like a quick taunt in between if we want to AoE drop it.
Especially if you have the
So,
buff up, you're obviously doing insane damage as well. So just single target.
Besides, if you have the buff, I wouldn't even waste it on the ads. Jesus, just pump it in the boss. Yeah, lightning rod. So?
I need to cleave to get deep sun boss.
No.
Do you need to take that?
I mean, basically, if she hits the boss will become a lightning rod. And then she needs to cleave to get extra damage on the boss, basically. But she can obviously wait a couple of seconds. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can wait a couple of seconds.
Anyway, gonna pull. And if it's, yeah, if the buff's gone, well, then the buff's gone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, though, you want to be
Watch your
close,
step.
because if the fish spawn there, like,
2,
then yeah.
1.
Defensive.
Red tree, pick up the nipple. Red tree.
4, 3,
Shot.
2, 1.
The purple one isn't picked up now.
3.
I had it.
Was
One.
dropped.
It was my fault.
This is too
Watch
close.
wave.
The star and the other one were like super close. It's bullshit.
Yeah, but it's obvious that I shouldn't be running through the star with my thingy, right?
2, 1.
Taunt boss.
Okay, the boss at moon.
Watch your step. Watch
And
your
back to
step.
the
4,
Next
3,
shot soon.
2,
Oh.
1.
Drop your shit, guys.
It's fun seeing people get eaten to
4, 3,
You could have dropped
2,
it, Red Tree.
1.
Watch wave.
4, 3, 2.
Okay,
Kill
cool.
the
That's
Defensive.
and second set of buffer fish afterwards.
Watch your step.
It's kind of weird.
4, 3,
Next shot
2,
soon.
1.
Get a bit more central. Yep. That's good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
Taunt boss. Watch wave.
Nuke the ads. Was at 75.
Blow job the
Come on,
tornado
kill the
now.
ads. Everyone on the ads. Kill them, kill them, kill them.
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get in the gap.
I will need a dispel.
Good shot. She's not gonna move anymore. Deal with it like this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt
My bad, I had
boss.
to move for the natives.
There's no rest,
4,
so yeah.
3.
Watch your step.
Did
I
not
just kill
release.
everyone with my debuff.
Okay, okay, okay. This fish is pretty easy to handle.
I could reset. If
No, no, it's fine. I got Soulstone.
Yeah, I'm still stunning every fine.
Very nice. I don't want the fish. It sucks. But the deeps,
Yeah.
man.
The first fish really is shitty for melee.
Yeah,
Well,
can I
pretty
get
much
one
for everyone, I
from the
think.
first one then?
Give me the first
I
one.
can do the first one.
I like the first one.
Just let
Yeah,
the
give me
casters
the
get the
first one.
first one, or just walk in groups.
Okay, switching clan and Richard then.
So Kiko takes Nipple then.
I doubt Irene complains about the first fish.
Is there anyone else from the first one that doesn't
Considering
want it?
she's in bubble and everything.
Both Helen and Kiko want it.
So the mark should be a bit better now for the pufferfish as
So I
well.
take
In
nipple.
terms of body spawn.
Well, orange is free since red free doesn't want it, and
I take nipple.
And who else didn't want it?
Nipple?
Rain.
No,
Rain.
I'm fine.
No, he's okay, trust me.
Last pool kill, yes.
Sure.
What do you mean last pull? He got at least 2 more in this one.
My internet is dying, boys. Let's go fast. I have like 4 minutes more.
I have a rare gift of seeing the future, and in like 2 minutes my internet will die. So yeah.
I have a rare gift to pull the plug on Dreylock's PC.
Exactly.
2, 1.
Let's go.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Pufferfish.
Defensive.
Tunnel and dash.
4, 3,
Shots.
2, 1.
4. Go on, spread them
Going
out.
out with the shots.
2, 1.
Watch wave.
And the ads. Oh, wrong side, wrong side, wrong side.
4,
Drop the fish.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Drop the fish.
Taunt boss.
The boss.
Drop the base.
Watch your step.
Oh shit, sorry. You have to sound it again if you can.
I can't. 3 seconds.
4,
Pop some cooldowns.
3,
Yep.
Ammo's running away.
1.
Let's get pasta up. And soak, 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 soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Purple, you need to run out
Watch
a bit
wave.
more. It's very hard to see like this.
4,
Kill the
3,
ads.
2, 1.
Defensive.
Fish.
Big boss. The gap towards the middle should be easy.
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2,
And next shot.
1.
Yeah, keep her here. Let's go spread out. That's good.
4,
And tornado soon.
2, 1.
Kill some ads.
Taunt boss.
The boss.
Wait a bit.
Where's the tornado?
Watch wave.
There's no tornado? What? Okay.
It's coming down.
Nuke. Nuke on ads. Nuke on ads.
4, watch
Wow.
your step. 3,
Oh, needed a spell.
2, 1.
Okay.
We're fucked. We need to have kill.
I'm solving mine. It's
3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Ooh.
4, 3, 2.
Boom, shakalaka, 5 seconds.
Watch wave.
5 seconds, Hearthstone. No, it's coming, it's coming, no!
4,
No!
3,
You made it, man.
motherfucker.
You motherfucker!
No,
He
no.
didn't.
Was the tornadoes not coming then though? Because on my screen
Yeah, on my screen they were missing as well.
It's a little
they
late.
came a bit later. But like, I mean, basically the timers seem to be fairly okay for us. So it's mostly just about getting the rhythm down and getting used to doing things, which means it's just getting a couple of like concentrated pulls in back to back. On that note, we are still missing some sign-ups for tomorrow and later on Sunday as well. So hopefully everyone can make it. Shouldn't be far from hill. Like, yeah, it takes some time.
Are we extending?
What do you mean extending?
Raid.
It's Wednesday.
No, not tonight. So tomorrow,
Yeah, but
obviously,
then
we'll
Raid
Oh,
continue
you
on
meant
this.
like more pulls for tonight? No, man,
Yeah.
it's day one. This no, we're not gonna do that. We have 2 full days.
It's boom shakalaka Hearthstone time. Woohoo! No balls.
Just sign up or comment like a decent reason why you're not here on like Thursday and Sunday, cause I mean, it's fucking progress trading, right? It's not common.